during this 12 weeks, I'm making a lot of sacrifices, and I'm sure you are too, but it makes it all worth it at the end. Like, you think about it, it's only 3 months. I generally become a bit of a hermit over these 3 months. I try not to go to any bars and, social gatherings or parties or anything like that. Basically say goodbye to my friends for a few months, just to stay away from the temptation. I don't want the temptation there of food and drinks and partying and late nights and missing meals and stuff like that. So if I stay away from them, I'm not going to have that temptation. But that's okay, because while you're doing a transformation like this, every time you leave the gym or you've gone through another day, you feel like you've achieved something. And how many people can go through life saying they feel like they've achieved something every single day when you're molding and sculpting your body, and it's something that you can control. So it's always worth making the sacrifices, because it's only 3 months. It goes by really quick, and at the end of it, going to a social gathering or spending time with your friends is just that much better. It feels great, and it's worth making the sacrifices, because you feel so much better, you look so much better, and you appreciate everything so much more. It really is life changing. So let's do it. See you at the gym.
So we're here in Columbus, Ohio for the Arnold Classic. This is the largest sporting event in the world, with more sports than the Olympics. We're here as the head sponsors, and as the editor-in-chief of the Super Sites, I'm here with my team to make sure that we cover all these events, and we've got the live webcast as well as the blogs, the articles, the reviews, the photography to take care of. So it's going to be a busy weekend. My schedule is completely packed the entire time I'm here, so I'll have to make adjustments to make sure that I get my workouts in. We're going to start off with our back and bicep workout with a reverse grip hammer pull downs, and we're going to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. The reason why I'm starting with this exercise this week is I want to really focus and target the lats. Our second exercise will be bent over rows for 3 sets of 10 repetitions as well. Remember, for regular bent over rows, you should be keeping your back arched inwards and pulling the bar up towards your waist. This exercise also targets your core, so at this point in the program, you should be noticing an increase in your core strength, which can help with pulling up more weight. I'm using a normal overhand grip for this exercise, which will target the middle portion of the back. Our next lift is single arm rows, which we'll be doing 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For the first set, I'm doing the bent over single arm rows and really emphasizing on the arc forward and the backward movement, just to really stretch out and work the lats. Bring it back. Take it forward. For the second set, I'll be doing regular kneeling one-arm dumbbell rows. In this position, you're resting your knee and hand on the bench to provide more stability and isolation. You want to maintain the same rigid posture as you would with a normal bent over row to protect your back. Our fourth exercise is a reverse grip pull down, and we'll be doing 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Remember, we're doing reverse or underhand grip specifically to target the lower lats and to thicken the lats. In between your sets, be sure to stretch out your lats. To be effective, you'll want your arm fully extended in line with the lat muscle. Another way to execute this stretch is to hang from a pull-up bar. Now we're moving on to biceps. The biceps are already engaged with doing the pulling movements, but I still like to do a quick warm-up just to make sure that they're ready to go and the tendons aren't going to be in a predicament where they're likely to get pulled. Our fifth exercise today is machine preacher curls.
Hey, Rika, when I can't do any more, can you rip that weight off?
For our last 2 bicep lifts, we're going to do 4 sets of triple drop sets of around 10 to 12 repetitions each. A triple drop set is the same as a traditional drop set, except you're adding an extra drop. Within 1 set, you'll be dropping the weight 3 times. And remember, on drop sets, you'll want to eliminate any rest, so as soon as the weight is reduced, start lifting again. The preacher curl machine is perfect for doing drop sets due to the ease of stripping the weights off when you reach your failure point. If you don't have a lifting partner, you can simply just go around the front of the bench and lift the weight off yourself. The last exercise for the day is easy bar curls. Like I mentioned, we're doing triple drop sets again, 4 sets of 12 reps. Doing 3 or more drops within a set can also be called a reverse pyramid. Reverse pyramiding is where the weight is decreased step by step to allow a greater number of repetitions to be carried out. Easy bars are contoured to allow for proper alignment of the wrist to prevent possible strain. Most gyms have a station or preset easy bar or straight bars.
Come on, let's go. All the way up.
If you start to fail on your heavier drop sets before you reduce the weight, you can have your lifting partner assist with the forced reps. If you don't have a spotter, then you can immediately go to a lighter set when you fail. What do Yoda and bodybuilding have in common? Find out tomorrow.